You have a look at that. That's her face.
100%. 100%. Yeah, that's awesome. Really good crisp detail as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bloody magnificent.
I came over to tell you that you're only going to find stuff like this on this area.
Oh, okay, rightio. Yeah, that's a bloody ripper, that one. Thanks for bringing us over, Gareth.
I'm glad that you found something worthy of, putting in your video.
Yeah. G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid and we are in the UK and I am not alone. I have the one and only, did you like the sun?
Yeah, it's very bright.
One and only Gareth, the Dukes of Derbyshire. He has invited Viv and I to the big green hill, and by gee, are we going to hit it with a big stick today. Hopefully there's Georgian here.
Yeah, lots of Georgian, Victorian, a few hammered coins have come up from here. Marcus has had a few Georgian silver coins, as you know.
Yep.
Annoyingly.
No, look, it should be a good day. We've started off early. It's a bit chill, but it is absolutely beautiful and will only get better through the day.
Yep.
So, enough yabba from me. Let's get out there.
Oh, have a look at this from a first target. You can't go not digging a splodge like that. That's glorious. Now, from around here, Gareth informs me that there are some really, really nice spindle whorls to be found. So, with any luck, we might be onto one already. Must be right in the bloody centre. Yep, there we go. What have we got? Something. Oh, I reckon that's it. And it was. Now, where we're at in Derbyshire, it is renowned for its lead. And funnily enough, there's my first bit for the day. Let's keep going. Soft ground. Big worms. Deep signals. Alrighty, we've got it all. Is that it? No. Yep. There we go. That's another piece of lead. Now, that one, there we go. She was at that depth, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I've only just started and I'm already getting the lead, so don't you laugh. We'll keep going. I reckon that'll be big lead, but I reckon we'll have a go at it. Ha ha ha. There we go. Ring off a bit of chain. Bit of iron, thought it might have been, but you know, new place, you got to dig everything. Let's keep going. It was 44, 47, I'm now getting 31, 33. And we've dropped down to the lower side of the ferrous zone. Might have been just fractionally off. Oh, here, what's that then? That's what we've got. Now, oh, some bugger with a spade just bloody nicked that. That is a piece of lead, but it's a piece of lead. Oh, it's a bag seal. Ha ha! You bloody ripper! It's a bag seal. I'd forgotten about these being lead, but yeah, these are the bag seals. Oh, I'm really chuffed with that. It's funny how some person can be really, really happy about finding lead. So fortunately, the backside there where someone bloody hit it, there's nothing. But you can see that there is some sort of lettering there. You can see that that is the little hingey tab. So this would have been two sides. We can see the split there. Fold them over, crimped them over, the embossing went on, and there it is. So it's a lovely little bag seal. Probably, 1800s Georgian-y stuff. But yeah, very happy with that. And that was a good depth too. Yeah, good. Wow. I am in, and it is deep, and it was a 30, I think it's 36, 37, if I actually do that. Yeah, 35, 37. So it is still there's a little bit out in my digging, and it also appears to be big. But that should have it. So, what have we got? It's not that. Cool! This should be a horse harness ring. Now, whether it goes as far back as medieval, who knows? Everyone around here usually says about that. It certainly had some wear. I don't think it's a annular buckle. But yeah, nonetheless, that's a good historical find. Quite happy with that. We'll keep going. Well, I've got a 1920 in here, and I'm not saying that it's a shit signal or anything, but we are down in there. It's probably going to be lead. Oh, in fact, there it is. Oh, it's not lead. You know who you're watching. There we go. 4-hole button in Derbyshire. Groan, groan, grunt, grunt. Nice. Still in the hole. Now my hole is deep. So, oh, there it is. Well, that's a bit weighty, isn't it? Nearly feels, oh, it's heavy as lead. Might be a bit of irony stuff. There's nothing that I can say what it is. It's just a bit of that. Anyway, off we go. Alrighty, down there I got a 3840 signal. And finally, I've got that. And if I turn that over into the light, we can see an edge. So, we're talking a Vicky halfpenny? Are we talking... Oh, we're not talking a bloody penny at all. No! That's potentially... You can see file marks on it. So that'll be another horse harness ring. So there we go, that's 2. Yeah, I thought that would have been a coin. But anyway, there we go, 2 horse harness rings. Well, I got this. Now, admittedly, the splodge looked a lot nicer. It was more on the centre line when I started digging. But you can sort of see the numbers. Well, if we come and have a look in the dark depths of the hole, we can see that. Oh, I thought it was a shoe buckle. No, it's not. It's a bloody drawer handle. But still, it's a nice one. Huh, I thought I had a shoe buckle. There we go. A nice, probably Victorian, maybe Georgian drawer pull. Yeah, nice find. Well, I got a nice target in here. It's in the low 70s. It was still in the ground. So let's take that out. We'll see what we've got. First big numbered target. Let me go. Let's see. We are in this clod. Oh! That'll be a George III halfpenny, you'd almost reckon.
And a Marcus's Georgian hotspot.
Ha ha ha. Gee, it's had a hard life around the edge of it. Actually, there's something going on with this. Look at those nicks.
Oh yeah. Someone's been playing about with that, hasn't they?
Oh,
back in the day.
That looks like a hacksaw all day long. So we can see his little head there. So that'll be one of the old bloody 1806, yeah. I think that's the default setting we use, isn't it? 1806, George III. We can see Britannia just on that side, but yeah.
It's a one of a kind.
Yeah, you don't find too many like that. It's not too bad. I should just stop mucking around. We've shifted it. Oh!
That looks like a tiny little hammered, does it not?
It does look like a tiny little hammered, Gareth. Rightio. It's too thin for a button. Here we go.
It's definitely silver, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. If I do... Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Ah!
No way.
There's a little shield there. Now I will get my squirty out.
Well, that's hammered number 5 off this field.
That was good depth too.
And again, on Marcus's little hotspot.
Yep. Now, I suppose we're going to have to. Geez, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that'll be Elizabeth the penny.
You'd reckon it would be, but there is also the potential for Mary, isn't there? Now there she is. Oh wow. Let's do that. That's her face. There it is there. Yep. That's glorious.
Interestingly, I found the exact same coin about 100 metres that way.
Yeah?
Identical to that. If that is,
I don't reckon
an Elizabeth penny.
Yeah, it looks like it might be. You have a look at that. That's her face.
100%. 100%. Yeah, that's awesome. Really good crisp detail as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bloody magnificent. There we go.
You're the first person to find hammered on here other than me. How do you feel about that?
I feel extremely honoured.
I just came over to tell you that you're only going to find stuff like this on this area.
Oh, okay, rightio. Yeah, that's a bloody ripper, that one. Thanks for bringing us over, Gareth.
I'm glad that you found something worthy of, putting in your video.
Yeah, nice. I got this one. You have a swing over there.
What do you think it is? Oh,
Yeah, it's that.
that's
Probably halfpenny again.
that's one of the George III silvers Marcus has left behind.
Thank you, Marcus. But I think we should dig that up and find out what it is.
That's the kind of signal that I get excited about.
Yeah.
Although if it was a bit deeper and a bit fainter.
Rightio. Love your soil here, mate. It's just glorious.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing about Derbyshire pasture field.
And we are in. Alrighty. In we come. You all better come and have a look at this.
I'm going to say George III sixpence.
I would have just said another George III halfpenny.
Oh, it might be. Is it green? It is.
It's green. We've got an edge. If I do that, there's our edge. But I did the same thing on a horse harness ring as well.
I say it looks pretty big.
Doesn't it just? It's sort of roundish.
Yeah, it's 1806 job again, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Soil's not kind to them over here. That's all grown on it, but I would say that that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to get the bloody brush out and we'll have a decent whack at it. Toasted as anything. Okay,
Yeah.
well that's the Britannia side, because we can see the line, you see that there. So this is the Georgie side, but by gee.
Most of them come up like that, just completely toasted.
Well, we were lucky with the other one with the hacksaw marks in it. But yeah, that'll be what it is. George III, 1806, halfpenny. Agree?
100% mate.
Beautiful. Very deep hole, and I got a big chunk of lead here in Derbyshire. Who would have believed it? But we've got that square hole in it, and it goes all the way through, and it is square. But you know, I would not say that is a spindle whorl because it's all out of shape. Whorls are usually round, and this is offset. Whether it just be some sort of weight that they've driven a square nail through, who knows? But that is a very cool find, nonetheless.
Is it round? Oh no, look, it's ye old favourite. Is a threatening bit. I just can't go anywhere without finding one of those. In fact, that's the first one I've found in a long time. It's a halfpenny. Halfpenny, not shit.
Just a singular?
Just a single ship.
63, 67, and I've dug me a hole. And on the turning over of the plug, there's where it is. Right there. Right there. So, what have we got? Oh, that's a livery button. Awesome. Now, oh, that seems to have some fancy on it. Alrighty, let's give this a clean up. It's got fancy on it, but I hear a Gareth coming close.
What you got?
I got a button with fancy on it.
Oh.
And if I could read what fancy reads, it would be great. But it is, I don't know whether it's, I don't know. It's something. I can never work these out, they overlap them too much. But yeah, nice cool button. Found it on the hillside in Derbyshire. Away we go. Well, you're not going to believe this. Have a look. We're nearing sort of the end of the day for dramatic reveal. Well, you know what I'll be, won't you? That's not a bad one either. Anyway, off we go.
High numbers.
Yeah, 48.50 on the Manticore.
So is that pure silver then, or 50% silver? If it's full silver, it'd be 90s on that. If it's half, it'd be a lot less.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out by the date. So if everyone comes in, behind this clod, I've just seen a glimpse of it.
It's looking dark grey as well, which usually means it's old. That's going to be Victoria.
Yep. That looks nice. Oh, that might be George. Oh, it might be Vicky. Going to be one way to find out. George the 6th.
Oh, that's very dark for one of those.
Yeah, so
Very dark.
1942, so that's 50% for you guys?
Yeah. I would not expect that to come out a dark grey colour like that.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I haven't got one of these before, so.
Got a great
Awesome.
bit of imprint down there as well, look.
It has. Look at the imprint there. Awesome. Oh, 50%'s all right. It's better than no percent.
Yeah.
Yeah, what year is it?
1935.
Oh, yeah.
Colour that. So I'll drop that in lemon juice when I
Yep.
get home, and then wipe it with cotton buds tomorrow, and it'll look brand new.
Cool. That's 50%, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I think we've had So we had another signal right next to where the florin was, and I told Andrew it was a bit smaller, and he said, "Shilling,
Shilling.
shilling." I opened it up, and he was literally there staring at us like 1 shilling, 1922.
That's brilliant.
This is the Vicky hotspot, and I've never had Vicky silver off it. I've pulled loads of Victorian coins off it.
Have a look down
I
there.
knew there would be Victorian silver on here.
See-
That's definitely Victorian sixpence. I can't believe you've done that.
Yeah. Well, I had to do something to catch up with you. So yeah, that's Vicky's sixpence all the way. Is that 1873 by the looks? That'll be a young bun. Oh, nice patina, that one. Yeah. Bloody
3
good.
silvers a piece. What's going on?
What's going on, Gareth, is we are having a good day.
We are having a good day.
That's bloody brilliant. That's a hell of a bloody bit of bolt. Yeah, a big bolt. Alrighty, folks, that is it. Thank you very much, Gareth, for having us on your
very
permission.
welcome. It was honestly an absolute pleasure spending the day with you.
Even though I denuded.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sore about it, but I'll get over it. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. I'll be
Yeah.
like, Sarah, you found a bloody hammer.
Oh no! But no, it was good fun.
Brilliant.
You've got an absolute brilliant permission here.
Yeah.
We've had a ball. Now, if you folk don't know who Gareth is, you go over to his channel, the Dukes of Derbyshire, and you subscribe, you watch all his stuff, he puts out good stuff. I would go as far to say that probably Gareth is one of the best cinematographer
YouTubers for metal detecting around. It is just an absolute joy watching his footage. So jump over, tell him I sent you, give him a like, share and subscribe, all the things to make a channel grow. And I suppose saying that, well actually, thank you very much. Oh yeah, sorry about that, I forgot. Toolmaker's hand grip. Now, we drop one of these videos every Saturday night, our time at 6:30. Come over, like, share, subscribe, do all the things to make a channel grow. But if you don't, just come back next time, it'll be fine. And keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished, and whenever you can, go detecting with a mate. That's the best part of the detection. The fines are just a bonus. And I'll catch you next time.